watching Fox 13's Good Day Tampa Bay.
I am going to take you to the Dunedin Fine Arts Center this morning, Jennifer Epstein, where this place is celebrating this year, speaking of anniversaries, on this date in history, 50 years. They first opened in 1975. This is their 50th year in operation. We'll tell you how it came to be, what they're doing now, and they got a big gala coming up on February 15th to celebrate and honor the history of the Dunedin Fine Arts Center. Give you some details about that. Nice. And this is where we'll have a good day, Tampa Bay.
All right, looking forward to it. Thank you.
Good day to you, Jennifer and Russell. It was 1969. There was a need for some culture in Dunedin, and 5 ladies with the Junior Service League at the time, before it was called the Junior League, decided they were going to do something about it. They were going to head out and raise money to build the Dunedin Fine Arts Center. So they started doing just that. In 1973, there they are. They've got $35,000 raised so far. In fact, that is Sid and Tell right there. One of those 5 ladies, she's going to join us later this morning as we celebrate 50 years of the Dunedin Fine Arts Center. Spoiler alert, they raised the money. Stick around, everybody, and let's make this Tuesday a good day, Tampa Bay. Today, in non-meteorological terms, what I would call is a yucky day.
Yes, it's very yucky.
If I was making the weather map, I would just put yucky for today. Okay.
You know what?
Good.
I'm going to do that for you. I'm going to do that.
Thank you. Yeah, yucky. That's a good word. Yucky. It is not yucky ever inside the Dunedin Fine Arts Center. It's always beautiful and balmy in here in the climate-controlled Dunedin Fine Arts Center. They are celebrating 50 years. Yep, first opened in 1975, and that was not easy to accomplish, getting those doors open. We'll give you a little history lesson when Good Day Tampa Bay continues from Dunedin. Good day, Tampa Bay, and happy Tuesday to you. I'm Charlie Belcher, coming to you from Dunedin. The Dunedin Fine Arts Center, they are celebrating 50 years in existence this year. First opened in 1975. And I want you to meet lovely Intel family here. Susan Benjamin right here. You might recognize her. We've spent many a morning with Susan at Sid Intel Galleries, named after her mother, Sid Intel, who is right here. Her dad sits across the table, Dr. Irwin Intel. And Sid Intel, we're here talking to her because that is her up in that photo right there. She's the one on the right from 1973. Sid Intel was part of the Junior Community Service League, something like that, right? Sid, it was
Junior Service League.
Junior Service League, the predecessor to the Junior League. And you all started thinking in 1969 we needed a little art and culture in Dunedin.
Definitely. I was Fine Arts Chairman at the Junior Service League, and the president, Mida Brown, and there is a
gallery in her honor here.
Yes. And she passed away. And she had written sort of like a composition why Dunedin does not have art and culture. And so I thought about it, and I decided that we should maybe start something here.
You raised the money, you got it done, it started small, and now it has just evolved and expanded over 50 years. How proud are you of this effort and what stands here today?
Every time I walk in, I am so excited that it has grown so much. You know that I was told that it is the largest art center in the Southeast.
Yeah.
It is 40,000 square feet, and it started out at 1,400 square feet.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you for your fingerprints being all over this and for doing what you did to make this happen today. It's such a pleasure to see both of you, all three of you. We're going to talk to Susan a little later because they've got a gala coming up celebrating this 50th anniversary. So stick around, everybody, and let's make this Tuesday a good day, Tampa Bay.
And it's time to check back in with Charlie Belcher. Good morning.
Good day to you, Jennifer Epstein. The Dunedin Fine Arts Center celebrating 50 years this year. In 1975, it was small. It was the little fine arts center that could. When I first came to the station in 1998 and would come out here and do stories, it was just that one hallway and little rooms down at the other end. And then look what has expanded. This place is gorgeous. Down this whole I still call it the brand new wing, and then up several floors. It's now 40,000 square feet. So many classes, workshops, educational opportunities, as well as galleries showing off brilliant works of art from local artists and artists from around the world. We'll talk about the history of the Dunedin Fine Arts Center and how you can support them by buying a ticket to a gala coming up next month when Good Day Tampa Bay continues. Good day, Tampa Bay. Happy Tuesday. I'm Charlie Belcher coming to you from Dunedin this morning. The Dunedin Fine Arts Center celebrating 50 years. First opening in February, we're pretty sure, of 1975. The idea came around in the late 60s, 1969. A group of ladies who were part of the Junior Service League. Is that right, Susan?
That's correct.
Okay, good. Before it was called the Junior League, decided that Dunedin needed a little more art. And they set out to do it, and they did. Susan Benjamin, the art just runs through her veins. It is literally in her DNA. Sit and Tell is her mother. You see the Sit and Tell Founders Hall up behind there. She was on that Junior Service League. We talked to her in the last segment about getting started. And your dad, bless him, a doctor here in Dunedin for his career. After he retired that job, was launched and helped with a fundraising campaign for the Dunedin Fine Arts Center. So it literally runs through your blood. You own Sit and Tell Gallery in Safety Harbor, fine purveyor of art and glass and framing. So did the work that your parents did and your mom specifically lead you into that career?
Well, how could it not? You know, everything was art in my family. Art, music, it's so important. You know, it was just part of our education and just part of our life.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't have a choice.
That's right. That's right. How proud are you of this legacy we're standing in, that it's got your mom's fingerprint certainly all over it, and your dad too?
Oh, you know, so proud. You know, every time I walk in this building, I just feel like, well, I feel like it was yesterday. I mean, I think I was, you know, a baby at the time, or maybe about 8 or 9 years old when this place started, and it still feels like the same home, and yet it's grown. Even though it's grown a ton, it just feels like home, and it's just such. I'm so proud of this place.
You've got a gala coming up February 15th, and this is a great way for people to come celebrate the history and the present and future of the Dunedin Fine Arts Center.
Most definitely. It's going to be so much fun. We're doing a gala here, which is unusual, right here among the arts in the different galleries. We're going to have seating. We're going to have a strolling violinist. We're going to have, it's an Art Deco theme, you know, thinking about art and the ages. And we're going to have dancing and wonderful music and food.
DFAC.org for tickets? DFAC.org?
Yes.
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 As we all look to other people around the room that might have that answer. Good.
Yes, come. It's going to be such a fun time, you know. Celebrate the arts with us.
Nice. Susan, always a pleasure to see you. I'm usually interviewing you at your gallery, so it's kind of fun to see you here, and it was so great to see your parents.
Thank you.
So great to see them. So you take care of yourself.
So
Congratulations to them. There you go, folks. It is the 50th anniversary gala. And look at that, honoring Dr. Irwin and Sid and Tell. I know they'll be there and having a big time that night as well. February 15th, 6 o'clock in the evening, dfac.org.
Nice.
For tickets.
Nice. Tell Susan hello. I haven't seen her in a long time.
I definitely will.
Yeah.
I definitely will.
Nice lady. All right. Thanks. See you later.
Good day to you, Russell. Dunedin Fine Arts Center. That's where I am. They're celebrating 50 years. this year. They first opened in February of 1975. We're taking a look at one of the exhibits that is on open right now called Faces of Addiction, a collaborative project created by Nick Reale, friend of ours. He's a wood turner down in St. Petersburg. We visited his studio many times. He got together with a bunch of other artists, all kind of depicting different faces of addiction. Really powerful exhibit. We'll talk about this and everything else the Dunedin Fine Arts Center has to offer next. Good day, Tampa Bay. Happy Tuesday. I'm Charlie Belcher coming to you from Dunedin this morning. We're at the Dunedin Fine Arts Center. They're celebrating 50 years this year. Got a big gala coming up February 15th. We're checking in with Andrea, who is the CEO of our Dunedin Fine Arts Center. Now, I'm still calling you the new CEO, but really, you've got like almost a year and a half under your belt now.
September will be 2 years.
Wow, so congratulations.
Thank you, it's my honor.
We're inside one of the galleries, and this exhibit is called Faces of Addiction. Really powerful.
Very powerful,
Kind of
very
shows
powerful.
the power of art and messaging behind it.
Absolutely, and the importance of this exhibit really lies in that it's maybe not all about the addict themselves, but how it affects those around them.
Right, and not necessarily what you might think, although it certainly delves into drugs and alcohol, but also smartphones and video games and time and all of the things we can be addicted to.
Exactly, all those vices, shopping, gambling, like you said, overspending.
Let's talk about the Dunedin Fine Arts Center. Certainly you've got many galleries like this where you can show off wonderful artists from really around the world.
Absolutely.
That's an important part of the Dunedin Fine Arts Center.
It is, and another really important part is our community calls that we have. And so we not only can we exhibit art from all over the world, but we're also exhibiting art from right here in this Dunedin community and the Gulf area.
Yeah, which is, that's kind of this exhibit. These are all local artists for the most part, right?
Absolutely.
For this
Mostly,
particular one. But then it's the teaching aspect, the educational aspect of the Dunedin Fine Arts Center that I think really does set it apart. For people who are not familiar, explain.
So we have 17 studio classrooms here. We teach a variety of mediums, everything from clay to watercolor to calligraphy. So there's something for everyone here.
But then even culinary?
Absolutely.
Right?
We've got a food arts classroom where you can learn how to make Thai food, knife skills, kitchen safety. We've got a myriad of classes there as well.
Video editing, photography.
Absolutely. We've got a digital lab.
Yeah, it's really amazing.
It is.
The catalog you have to offer.
It is. It's a very impressive effort by all of our artists here. We've got over 70 world and locally known artists that teach these classes. So we're also, really proud of the instructors that we have here and the level of quality that they offer.
Yeah. The children's aspect of it, and a whole wing devoted to children and children's art and children's art education.
Yes.
That's, especially with that not as prevalent in some school systems.
Exactly.
It's nice to see that available here.
Yeah, we at the Art Center, we really know the importance of instilling a love for the arts really early on. And if we can get them to love and understand the importance that the arts can have on their lives, we know that that will carry them into the future and into adulthood.
And speaking of the future, okay, we're 50 years in. Here you go. Where's the next 50 years taking us?
The future of the Art Center is limitless. This place has so much potential. It's been 50 great years, and there's without a doubt going to be 50 more great years, just exploring the new various ways to enjoy art.
Do we have an AI workshop yet?
We will, I'm sure. One day, everything's going that way.
I'm sure you will. Yeah, how to control AI, artificial intelligence, when it comes to art and creation. Thank you. Yeah, start planning that now. Start writing the curriculum now.
Will do.
It'll be needed. Thank you, Andrew, very much. Appreciate it. There you go, Jennifer Epstein. 50 years of the Dunedin Fine Arts Center going strong. If you have any inkling at all, you want to learn a new skill, this is the place to give it a shot.
Nice. All right, Charlie. We'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Hello.
Ooh, I am looking outside and grateful that I am inside. Look at that. Yeah, this is what's happening in Dunedin at the moment. Rain coming down, windy, cold out there. Ooh. Great day to perhaps visit the Dunedin Fine Arts Center inside where it's climate controlled. They are celebrating 50 years. 50 years. In fact, here's a photo from 1973. They were in the middle of fundraising. They've gotten all the way up to $35,000 to try to build this place. Well, they got enough money, and they opened it in 1975. I'll tell you about the party they have coming up in February to honor the history here. Stick around, everybody, and let's make this Tuesday a good day, Tampa Bay.
Charlie's at the Dunedin Fine Arts Center celebrating their 50th anniversary. We'll talk with him when we come back.
Hello there, I'm Charlie Belcher coming to you from Dunedin today, from the Dunedin Fine Arts Center. It turns 50 years old this year. Andrea is the CEO of the Dunedin Fine Arts Center. It started with 5 ladies from the Junior Service League. It's what it was called in the late 60s.
It sure did, and really led by Sid and Tell, who you probably heard from earlier, but just a visionary project that they really recognized that this area could use some arts, and here we are.
That's right. Sid and Tell is one of the 5 still with us.
Absolutely.
And she and her husband, her daughter, we got to talk to them earlier, and yeah, you see Sid and Tell Founders Hall, and you see the name all over the place, and that's why they were here, pioneers, to make this happen.
Absolutely. This area was really somewhat rural at the time, full of orange groves.
Sure.
US 19 was one lane each way.
Yeah, yeah, no doubt about it. And it has just grown to this 40,000 square foot facility that it is today. Galleries, exhibits, educational components. Brag about the Dunedin Fine Arts Center.
Oh, so much to brag about here at the Art Center. So we've got 17 studio classrooms, a children's museum, a gallery shop full of handmade artisan type items. Great place to find your gifts. We've got a Palm Cafe. They're open 9 to 2, Monday through Friday. Fantastic meals. And probably the best thing is we're free and open to the public. And so that means there is no admission to come experience all that the Dunedin Fine Arts Center has. We are a nonprofit, and so we take it very seriously that we want to offer our community all of this for free.
Yeah. When are you open? So if people want to come visit.
We are open 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, and then Saturdays and Sundays is 10 to 2.
Lots of wonderful programming, dfac.org for all of that.
Yep.
And there's a big gala coming up February 15th to celebrate and raise more money for all of this.
Absolutely, and we do depend heavily on our special events since we are a nonprofit, and so please join us. There's still a few seats left. It's going to be a fantastic evening full of surprises and full of just celebration and honor for the foundations, the people that have built the Art Center over the last 50 years.
And it's going to happen right here.
Right here.
You'll be dancing the night away right inside the Dunedin Fine Arts Center.
Absolutely, and we have parking. So.
Oh, good. Good. That's important.
That's important.
Well, congratulations on 50 years. Here's to another 50. Thank you very much, Andrea. Appreciate it. There you go, dfac.org if you'd like to get tickets to the gala or find out some of the classes and other opportunities that are available here. And the gallery store, great place to do a little shopping, dfac.org. Jennifer Epstein.
And a great way to get out of this yucky weather.
Yeah, get inside today.
Yeah, be safe on your way back. We'll talk to you later.
Okay.